So what's going on with the RS660? Thing has absolutely performed fantastic at the last couple track days. A few of my tweaks, a few of upgrades here and there, very minor but small, and they've had a big impact on my lap times, which is great. They've all gone down. I've gotten way more comfortable on this bike, really doing some threshold braking and finally starting to dial in a little bit of that trail braking, not all the way to the apex. I'm certainly not that good yet, but it's coming along. And so I'm excited to do COTA Monday, and I got this new data logger set, and the phone and the GoPro are all working great. So I got this Bluetooth OBD2 dongle with a Euro 4 attachment, which is what the emissions and the OBD2 hookup is on this bike. Put the two together. My Apple iPhone does not read it, but the Track Addict app does read it. Now, what data? This is my first test, so let's see what data it actually reads and see how accurate it is. I do know that the GPS data is pretty accurate, because on my top speed during the last track day, it was off about 5%, which is pretty typical. And the lap times from my finger manually counting to what the GoPro gave me to what the phone gave me were all within about a third of a second, which is pretty darn accurate as far as I'm concerned. So let's see what we can do here with this data logger. Look at these people. Of course, to get sun in right now, I have to ride during some traffic, which I'm not too happy about, but we'll see how that goes, huh? So we hit the rev limiter. Wasn't paying attention. We'll do one overpass, loop it back, do a 0 to 60 time. Hopefully this section that I do that at is empty. A little bit of a tuck in here. Oh, I have a bad sweatshirt on right now. The hood marks. Ooh, state trooper. Okay. I'm doing the speed limit. Yes, I am. I'm doing the speed limit. All right, so we were rudely interrupted by a state officer going the other direction. And now, I'm just going to play it safe and maybe just log this data in at a snail's pace. Maybe not go so fast, right? Haven't been out on the street in a while. Why push it, right? There we go. Now I'm getting the full ND. See how this ND's coming out in this glare. Yeah, so this little stint here is probably going to cost me about $3 for the tollways. Man, Texas tollways suck. So yeah, we're going to turn it around, see if we can find a 0 to 60 spot. This is a good test for the ND filter, looking straight into the sun. See how this footage looks. Well, why don't we just end it here? I don't think I'm gonna have sunlight all the way to the back to the loop where I started at that gas station. No biggie. Hey, pretty short video. Thanks for checking in. I should have a couple more videos next week after the track day, and maybe another vlog. So thanks for riding with me. Subscribe if you haven't, and check you later. Ride safe.